Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Los Angeles Angels looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a
Hunter Brown has the starting job in this one, Siggy. His 2025 season was impressive.
Yeah, Boog, he definitely took a step forward last season, becoming a finalist for the AL Cy Young Award, and he's a front of the rotation pitcher who finished with the second best ERA in the American League.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now the left fielder, Steven Skinner. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Joe Adell stands in but two away as he takes a ball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here come the Astros. Stepping in, TJ Friedl. Swing and a ground ball. Gets to it with a slide. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Changeup, low inside.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Yeehaw!
Changeup, low middle.
Ball.
Changeup, low inside.
The 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Kyren Paris. And there's a foul ball. Brown making his first start of the year. A former American League Cy Young Award winner. Gets him to chase after that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, center fielder Christian Robinson.
Christian Robinson now. Ball. Second inning here, no score. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's a ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Paredes to first. That is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. Fouled off down the right side.
Change up. Low outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down.
Batting sixth, second baseman Jackson.
And now Jackson Holiday.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. High fly ball right field. Adele on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting seventh, the shortstop Bryce.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Matthews.
No, that's outside. Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning going. Now here is Will Brennan.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Runner on the goal. Throw there. Safe.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time.
Oh, no, he dropped it. In comes the run from second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Rob Romero. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Here's the catcher, J.J. Durazio. Tapped softly on the ground. Paredes. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, T.J. Friedl.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Changeup. Low outside.
Hard liner. Takes it in for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yordan Alvarez.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Comes up empty.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top 2-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Christian Moore. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball. and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Skinner in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adele now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Pulls that one foul.
Slider. Middle outside.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Slider.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
That's down. That's a ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets by him. Lead runner around second. Now second and third and nobody out.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Digging in, Jackson Holliday.
That missed. That's a ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Matthews in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The Astros trying to break this one open here on opening day. Romero takes it himself, and 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Will Brennan. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Slider. Low inside.
That's a
ball.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team.
You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 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 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3.
Back here in Houston, everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Bunting for a hit. And a foul ball.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Here's the 0-2. Rips that one to right. And there are 2 outs. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
And not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
Left field. And that is foul. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. History, the final out.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.